Hey, Christian, welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, hello, everybody. Okay, guys, hopefully, I don't know, guys. I try to like do the camera angles, and then when I watch back the video, there's like all kinds of space. But yet, when I actually look at it on my phone, I can't actually see a lot of the stuff. So it's kind of like I make it perfect on my phone, and then it's spacey on the playback, if that makes sense. Well, guys, obviously you know because you're watching it live or you're watching the playback. Oh, guys, what a day. Guys, what a day. So thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Hello, hello, welcome in. It is 10 past 4 now on Sunday. Sandy Cheeks, hi, welcome in. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. I wasn't sure who was going to be able to come in. I knew Poofy had a Sunday flea market earlier, and I was up like at the crack of dawn. Damo Gaming Down Under had a stream this morning, so I actually went over and bought myself a another storage shed for my upper garden area, guys, because I've been kind of feeling like I needed a third storage shed. And I don't know what's going on, guys. When do we actually get the DIY for the storage shed? Is that going to be a thing today, guys, if I go to resident services and actually look in the Nook Stop? Because I expanded my storage, guys, in my house. I spent $500,000 to expand my storage. And then when I talked to Tom Nook, he's like, oh, well, we can do another expansion for like another 700,000 bells. And I'm like, yeah, you know something? I don't need any more storage. Guys, do you see my storage? All right, let's go in here and look. Let's go in here and look. Oh, welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, yeah, guys, there it is. The wooden storage shed, guys. Well, there we go. Okay, so we have that one there. And then there's one other one as well. There's the one with the double doors. Does that unlock at the next expansion? Does that unlock it at the next expansion? Hey, Robbie, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. So I was just asking, and I was just randomly asking, hey, Christian, how are you? Welcome back in. I was just asking. So I did my first storage expansion on my home, and I got this wooden storage shed DIY, guys. Okay, so I have that item there, but there is also the one with the double doors. Does that get unlocked when you do the second expansion for storage? I know there's multiple. The next expansion. Okay, I guess that's guys. That's never gonna happen. Guys, that's never gonna happen. All right, we can sign off. All right. You don't think it's a DIY though? You think it's the actual storage unit? Do I have the storage units on Grand Union? I have the storage sheds, guys. I have the smaller ones. I don't have this one here. Guys, I bought 10 turnips today. I'm never, ever, ever doing the turnip thing again. I spent 150, almost 150,000 bells on Sunday, and at the end of the week, I sold them for 63,000 bells. Now, guys, I don't know if you noticed, in my community post, I actually went on to Nintendo Online and pulled up my little newspaper for last week for Bluestone, and it shows you the turnip tracker for the week. And guys, every single day starting on Monday, my turnips lost value through the entire week until Saturday. And Saturday, they sold for the lowest possible amount. I was I've never seen that before, guys, ever in the game. Ever, 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 ever. I've always seen it like spike halfway through the week. Um, there's like, some random morning where it's like super, super crazy high, and then the rest of the week it's horrible. And I says, oh, something I must have missed it at some point. I was just dumbfounded. I was just dumbfounded. I mean, guys, not that it's really that big of a deal. I can just go ahead and craft and make up for that lost bells, guys. Make up for that lost bells. But it's frustrating, It's frustrating because I thought, I was going to be able to put that towards, my future storage expansion. But I really don't. I don't really don't need it, guys. I really don't need it. So welcome in, everybody. We are going to start. Well, first of all, guys, you can see we have new toys on the island, like an ABD machine. So guys, take a look around. Take a look around while we walk around here, because there's new things. There's new things. There's new toys. Oh, there's a cotton candy machine, guys. So I decided to go on to the Nook Stop last night and use my Nook Mile points, guys, and I ordered a bunch of expensive items. I went over to Harv's Island, and I had Cyrus do up all of my furniture into a coordinating color, guys. And yes, guys, I even started to move my bushes and flowers around a little bit. So you will see a little bit of an expansion, guys. A little bit of an expansion. Nothing crazy, guys. Nothing crazy. But, hey, Bengal, how are you? Oh, thank you, Sandy. I appreciate it. Hey, Jan, how are you? Welcome in. I know I want to finish my Nook Mile goal for that, and it takes 10 million. Oh, it takes 10 million to finish? Is that for the total expansion for the home? Wow. I'm a little busy right now. Can't you see the cameras are on us right now? So guys, there really isn't anything I have to do today. All of my Nook Mile, all of my hard mode goals are done for the day. So the ×2 goals, I visited both stores, I went to Harv's Island, we did our stretching, I talked to all my villagers, I assessed my fossils. The whole shebang bang, guys. I've already talked to my villagers. So I thought today would be just kind of a fun, give you a little tour, guys, a little tour of the island. So guys, we have changed things a little bit over here. I put in some more flowers in this area here, guys. This is actually eventually going to be a yellow tiger lily. I kind of finally figured out how I want to have this set up, guys. kind of like a little takeaway. Eventually I'll get another one of these stools in the blue color so I can put it over here. This is thanks to Alexi Giovanni. I had no idea where to put it, guys, so I stuck it here on the beach. It is a baseball cap table, or a gaming hat table, guys, something like that. But guys, this area finally is set up as a utility area, how I had originally envisioned it. We have our solar panels over here on the west side of the island, guys. I did go to a mystery island last night, and I also went on a captain boat tour. So I brought back some more coconut trees. Obviously, I was able to get some glowing moss, guys, so I created my very own blue glowing moss rock, guys, which is out here on the beach. And then back here, I thought it'd be kind of fun, guys. Take a look at this. So I got this from Sandy, actually. I think I got both the chair and the desk. So this is like a little like utility area, guys. So we have the satellite antenna for the cable internet. We have our little utility desk out here. I thought that was kind of cool. I kind of put that table there too. I was hoping that it would keep the villagers from wandering back in that area. Because it seemed like when I started planting trees and moving stuff around back there, I had a couple villagers randomly show up, which I thought was kind of funny. And I had some extra little fossil items, guys, so I just kind of tucked them out. They look really cute at nighttime, guys. The little glowing amber. I did see Rooney today, so I did give him a present. And this also came from Alexi Giovanni, guys, the little blue corner. And I thought this would be perfect here at Stinky's house. I'm just going to put the one. I think it looks really good, though. I'm not gonna have it be crazy like when over at Biff's place where he had like all 4 of them. Guys, we did move the ice cream station over here. We also have a water feature now out here as well. I ended up darkening the table. So Jan, if you're still on, I ended up going back to Harv's. I darkened the table because the director's chair, I couldn't get the director's chair, the lighter shade, to actually match the light or the medium tone table. So I ended up doing the darker version. Put a little iced coffee on the table. And then changed up the fabric pattern to actually match the case. So I thought that came out kind of cute. Oh, thank you. And guys, I was a busy guy and dug up all the roses. So all the roses are gone, guys. I'm starting to focus on beginning to decorate this area, guys. Like, I think this area is kind of finished with the exception of maybe putting 1 or 2 flowers. But I'm not going to have a giant collection of flowers here, guys. There's just going to be a few. The turtle has retired. He's now part of the Riverwalk decorations, guys. We now have Naminsky here, guarding the gold roses and the money trees. I call him Naminsky. Appropriate name, don't you think? So the only thing I've done different over here, guys, I kind of cleaned up this area. And I just kind of block these back together again, so that way it's going to be easy for me to water. And if they happen to spawn a gold flower, it's fine. But I don't want this area to get overwhelmed. So, and then this area here will eventually get filled in with either trees or we'll do some more decorating back here at some point. Basically just worked with what I had. I worked with what I had, guys. I do need to order another display ledge because I'm going to put that over on this side as well. And this is going to be kind of a cute little feature area, guys. I did plant some flowers here, guys. And then, guys, you probably noticed we have a new fountain here. The fountain that's over by the ice cream stand is actually the one that was right here originally. But I had the Nook Mile points to use, so I decided to order this fountain. I thought it looked pretty nice. Oh, thank you, Jan. I appreciate it. Hey, Marley, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi. Sorry if I'm missing people coming in chat. Hello, everybody. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. How are you? Hello, hello. And hello, Alexi. How are you? So, guys, you are here right at the right time. Remember we talked about having a bakery behind Resident Services by the Able Sisters, and then I was like, no, I think I'm going to expand the museum. I might try to put some displays back there, do something. Guys, are you ready to see what I did? Check it out. So we have our fine art exhibit here, guys. We have our Grand Union Pair information. And guys, I actually had some fossils that I had the whole set. Guys, the biggest giant fossils out of everything, guys. And I had like all 4 and 5 pieces of them. Can you believe it? So here we are, guys. This is how behind the scenes of the museum look. So guys, pretty excited. Pretty excited. Alexi, I put your hat and your 4-corner mat out today. I put the 4-corner, I forget what that thing is called. You can actually put 4 of them together. It's like a little wrestling ring. I actually put it right behind Stinky's house because he has a red and blue house. It looks really good there. And then the blue hat I actually put over on the West Beach. It actually helps to keep the villagers from going back in that area because that is a utility area for the island. I still don't know how we're going to get corn to go in this machine. And this is my new storage unit, guys. This is the one I got from Damo, from Gaming Down Under. I was on his island this morning at his flea market. We have our gyroid forest up here, guys. Guys, we're getting quite the collection of gyroids. Getting quite the collection of gyroids. We have all my fruit trees, guys. So I harvest the ones in the back. And then this front row basically just stays with fruit on them. So you always know which row has which fruit. And guys, appropriate if Alexi Giovanni's here. I did do a lot. Jan, I spent about 5 hours. You know how I know I spent 5 hours? on the game because the console was ready to die again. It was like, you need to plug this in immediately because it's going to go to sleep. And I'm like, oh, how long have I been playing? And I was like, oh, yeah, I've been on a little over 5 hours. Well, Alexi, if you are still here, I'm very proud to show off my flower breeding area. Now, granted, I'm not trying to get crazy with my flowers or anything, but if I can happen to spawn like an orange or a pink flower every once in a while, I'd be happy with that. And then I have all my blue flowers here, guys. And then I'm missing a white and a couple of yellow, which is fine. I'll eventually buy the seeds for those. And the next time I have to do a Nook Mile plus goal, I'll save that for those, because usually you have to plant three flowers. But I was really excited with how this actually cleaned up, because I definitely had like way too many. I had like way too many, guys. Way too many. Hey, Sammy Weeks, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in today. Happy Mother's Day to you. And have fun watching the movie. Oh, thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it. All right, guys, and that is pretty much everything on the island. So let's, I'm just going to take a walk over to our flea market area. Now, guys, the flea market is open to people that are playing hard mode only. And if you're not familiar with the hard mode, in my community post a couple days ago, you'll actually see my daily goals and my hard mode rules. Those are something that I'm playing part of the Nintentalk hard mode challenge. So Pat from Nintentalk on YouTube challenged the community to play by a set of rules, resetting an island, getting a name that was auto-generated from a name generator. So my island name is Bluestone, which happens to work out really well, guys, these aren't actually cookies right here. These are supposed to be big stones. Those are supposed to be big stones. So, I know it looks like a big cookie, but it's supposed to be a big stone. So, my idea, as you could probably tell, as you see a lot of blue decorations on the island, I was going for a blue-themed island, guys. Tastefully done. Not excessively blue. Because I will say that after wearing blue for 60 days and looking at Little Chuckie wearing blue every single day, I was ready to see him wear green last week and purple this week. Was so excited to see him not wearing blue. Now, don't ask me what I'm wearing, as I'm wearing my blue jeans and my blue sweatshirt. But that's beside the point. That's beside the point. I'm not looking at myself. I'm looking at Little Chuckie. All right. So the island we're going to be opening up today, guys, I have some items here. I have the bidet as well as a flower garden cart right here. I have the gas pump, the wood stove, the gas range, a Lily record player. There is also a chalkboard on wheels, so it does actually move around. There is the cypress bath, I believe it's what it's called. I do have a loam as well. And then there's also a lacy rug, which is the round ivory off-white colored crocheted rug from Sahara. And I sold a couple of those the other week, guys. This is my last one. So I had some items here. I wasn't sure if anybody had any interest in coming over or not. I can have up to 5 people come over. Hard mode rules, guys. It's a 2,000 bell entry fee, which you pay at the gate as you come in. And then, besides picking up your items, guys, you actually get to go home today with 2, 4, 6 presents, guys. You get to take one of each color. This is just a little thank you from me to you to coming over to Bluestone and partaking in my flea market. So I'm not sure if anybody has any interest in coming over. Let me know. Uh-oh. Tad, what's going on? Check this out, Chucky. I was trying to think of a fun way for an amateur like you to build some muscle. An amateur like me? Then it hit me. A treasure hunt. You should totally play a treasure hunt game with me. Okay. Running around the island digging holes for treasure. What a great way to train, Slurp. I'm up for that. Alright, I'll go hide some treasure, so just hang out here. Alright, guys. Looks like we're gonna go on a little treasure hunt. Sure, tell me the rules. Okay, so here's how to play. I buried some treasure. If you find it within the time limit, you win. It's buried somewhere outside, so there's no need to muscle into anyone's place. Now let's do this. So guys, basically it is like a crack in the ground, kind of like looking for a fossil. And guys, fortunately, we already dug up all of our fossils today. Hey, Angel Kitty, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. We just had a little tour of Bluestone. And I'm doing a treasure hunt right now with Tad. Alright, well, this is going to be more challenging than I thought, guys. More challenging than I thought. I have to go look at the areas that I... Oh, Alexi, you got a blue rose? That's awesome. Congratulations. Congrats, congrats. That's so cool. I know you had a few people come over and water yesterday. That's really nice. Well, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Talos Gaming, how are you? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Nice to see you today. I am just running around doing a treasure hunt with my boy Tad right now. He apparently has hidden some treasure on the island. Now, usually I have the island covered pretty well with a transparent ground cover. However, I have been a maniac today, moving stuff around and kind of redecorating the island. So things look a lot different. Than they had earlier. And that's one thing I did not do was, oh, I think this might be it right here, guys. And it is. So guys, if you wonder what I'm talking about with the transparent ground cover, for those of you that are new here, if you go into you can also do it through your island designer, but if you just need to do a couple really quick, you can go into your custom designs. And one of my custom designed is called a transparent cover. And you can actually display this on your ground. And what that does, you can't put down custom designs right here. Okay, so that means this whole area is covered. So basically like a 9x9 block section, guys, is covered. But basically what that means is when I go to try to shovel now, there is actually a protective cover on the grass. Now what that does, basically, things can still fall out of the trees, and you can drop stuff and place stuff on top of the grass, guys. But you can't actually plant anything unless you actually get rid of that transparent cover. Now, you might say to yourself, now, why are you doing that? So the reason I do that, guys, is every day, if you're looking for your 4 fossils and your money spot, it makes it very easy to have certain areas blocked off specifically for that. So, for example, I had come over here and I had spent a lot of time running around through here. This whole area is like open free range, basically just grass. And you can hear it, actually. You can hear me running on the grass. Crunchy, crunch, crunch. But once you get past this bush over here by the bridge, you'll notice that it gets very quiet. And that's because this whole area is actually covered by that transparent cover. So basically what that means is I don't have to worry about coming up here and trying to look for the fossils in between the trees, trying to find the gold money spot in between the trees. And it just saves me a lot of time. The other thing that's great too with that is weeds will not spawn. And when you get the torrential rains, your flowers will not go completely berserk. So a great example. Do I have a great example? I don't know. Probably not. Let's see. Yeah, so before I did the ground cover, guys, we had a couple days of rain. I had like 5 yellow flowers all in this area here. And I only want 2. Like the visual picture requires 2, not 5. So then you're spending a lot of time trying to clean up your island, picking up weeds, digging up extra flowers that are spawning where they're not supposed to be. And I found that having that transparent cover down kind of keeps everything neat and tidy and in place. it helps me be able to do hard mode a little bit quicker. That way I can kind of focus on my daily goals and my favorite part, guys, talking to the villagers. So, which my friendship with Rooney's getting better, guys. It's getting better. Damo Gaming Down Under, how are you? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Damo, after I watched your video and came over and bought my beautiful storage shed, which I have up by my garden now, looks really good up there. Damo, I spent 5 hours on my island. I spent 5 hours. I got a bunch of stuff that I had ordered from the Nook Mile program, put everything out. I expanded back here, just in case anybody is coming in now. If you missed this little tour, I expanded this area and made it part of the museum exhibit area. So we have our art exhibit, and then we have our fossil exhibit. So that's what we got going on, guys. That is what we have going on. For anybody that is interested in coming over to the flea market today, these are the items that I have available. I have the, oh, Chucky, what are you doing? We have the little bidet right here, guys, as well as a flower wagon. We have a gas pump and a wood stove. We have a gas kitchen range, as well as a Lily record player. We have the chalkboard on wheels, as well as the lacy rug from Sahara. It's the kind of the creamy oval-shaped crocheted rug. They call it a medium-sized rug, and it's round. We have the cypress bath, and we also have the loam. Now, part of hard mode rules, guys, it says 2,000 bell donation at the door. There's the box as you come in off the airport. And then as a thank you for me, you get to take 6 presents home. You get to pick one of each of these presents here, and one of each color. And there are no prices on any of the items, guys. It basically is a first come, first serve, and also whatever you think the item is worth. Thank you, Angel Kitty. I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun today. I basically filled up my pockets with all my items, and then I kind of set out to run around the island. I can't even tell you guys how many places this blue basket was today until I finally tried it there and says, oh wow, that actually looks really good there. And then same over here. I kind of changed a few things around. I moved the little treat stand down here to the end. I added an iced coffee, and then I actually put the creamer and sugar out here. So it's kind of like, you know, you make your coffee, and then you come over here and you kind of prepare it with your creamer and sugar. It's kind of what they do at Starbucks. Well, it's what they used to do at Starbucks anyways. I'm not sure if they still do that or not. Ever since COVID, everything's been different. But yeah. So that is what's going on. I don't know if anybody... I know Alexi said that he had some interesting coming over. Damo, you'd like to buy something as well? All right. I also have to say my flyover this morning, coming back from your island, Damo, looked pretty amazing. It looked pretty amazing. All right, guys, so let me... Guys, let me just take a couple pictures. That way, if anybody has any questions about what I'm selling. Hey, Puffy, how are you? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Don't feel bad, Puffy. I was late for my own stream. You know how they say, it's like you should set yourself up with a schedule so people know when yeah, did you see what that looked like, guys? I was 10 minutes late. I was like a train wreck running through the house, going like, I should have planned this for 5 o'clock. The long camp stove. Is that this wood fireplace here, Damo, that you're talking about? Oh, with the stovepipe. Well, Puffy, the goodies that I have here today are the bidet, this beautiful gas pump, the gas range with the red oven mitt, a Lily record player. I have the loom, and then I have one lacy medium-sized rug. That's the round crocheted rug. That's kind of like an ivory finish. I had one of those left over from the other week. So if you'd like to come over, Puffy, you guys will be able to come over and check out my island. If you guys have a gold watering can, I would love it if you could bring your gold watering can and water my black roses in the back of the island here. That's all I need, guys. I don't need a lot. I would just like a couple more gold roses if possible. Alexei, I don't know if you saw Naminsky's here on my island now. He actually guards the Money Tree Riverwalk area where the gold roses are and the money trees are. So this is my turtle retired. He's now relaxing over here by the river. Guys, if you didn't know, the turtle was my little security agent at the end of the bridge. Kind of like the troll. It was kind of like the turtle was here. But now we have Naminsky. Thought that was an appropriate name. Okay, guys, so when you come over, bring a gold watering can. If you guys would not mind watering these here for me, I would greatly appreciate it. And guys, if you have not signed my board at Resident Services, please feel free to sign this. I would love it if you guys would sign this. Feel free to visit Nook's Cranny or Resident Services. Oh. Naminsky was on Wendy's Island again today. Oh my goodness. Thank you for subscribing, Sarah. I appreciate it. So lately I've been streaming every day, Sarah. I usually do my Nintentalk hard mode goals, my checklist. I usually do those live every day, which takes like an hour to an hour and a half. All right, I'm going to pick up the rest of this stuff, guys. I don't know if Puffy wants anything. I will just pick everything up. Guys, the thank you gifts are all right here for you, just in front of the museum. And let me go ahead and open up the airport. Visitors? Actually, hang on, guys. One moment. Oh, guys, thank you so much for the blue hearts. I appreciate it. I actually had a lot of fun decorating this morning. It was actually a lot of fun. Let's go online. And I know Sammy, Alexi, and Damo, I know you guys are all friends of mine, so I'm going to open it up to friends. And then if anybody else is playing hard mode that we're not friends yet on the Switch, I can always drop a dodo code at the end. But I would rather wait to do that till the end. All my friends. And Poofy, your island's looking amazing too. Do you think you're going to have it done in the next? Do you think you're going to have it done in the next 30 days? I'm pretty much in the same boat too. Like I hit the 5 stars. I'm basically just working on getting my my Cryptopedia for the museum and any DIYs. And then just kind of cycling through my villagers, trying to get their photos and kind of go from there, I guess. See, I've never seen Christian or Hollow's Island. Although I think Christian posted a couple pictures in the Discord. Damo, you're working on your 5th photo? Oh, you're trying to catch up to me, huh? Damo just landed his photo the other day. It was this morning, actually. Who did you get the photo of this morning, Damo? I even watched the replay, too, but... All right. So Alexi wanted the chalkboard and the garden wagon. So I'll go ahead and put those down. Guys, I appreciate you coming over and hanging out to partake in the flea market. Sandy's on the way over. Hi, Sandy. Welcome, welcome. No worries. You know, it's totally different when like you're having friends come over. I have to say the first couple times I opened up the island to have people come to the flea market, like I was very overwhelmed. Because I have played my game really for 3 years and I never had the Nintendo Online until August. And then usually that was me like going to somebody else's island. I never opened up my island to visitors until hard mode. And then if I did have somebody come over, it was like usually like, personal friends. So, oh, I like your sweater. I like your Nook. Looks like a Nook Incorporated sweater, the Nook Leaf. Nook Leaf. Hey, Robert, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Robert, don't feel bad. I was late to my own stream today, so don't feel bad. All right. So let's see what we have here. We have the chalkboard, and we have the garden wagon. And then Sandy, the Cypress bathtub is going to be right over here, okay? Guys, it's going to be a big old party here in a minute. It's going to be a big old party. Guys, it's going to be like watching one of Ernie's streams with all these people on my island. It won't just be me running around talking. It's going to be a bunch of people running around. Has Ernie come in yet today? He's probably still working. Yeah, I love the Nook Leaf sweater, Sandy. I think it looks so cute. I like the orange too. All right, guys, everybody's here. Here comes Damo with his hard mode shirt on. Which is funny, that almost looks like a Boston Bruins ice hockey shirt. Because it's black and yellow. All right. Damo, I think you said you wanted the wood burning stove. So I'm going to put your wood burning stove right here, Damo. Oh, thank you for gifts. I appreciate that. Alexi, these are yours here. Thank you very much, Sandy. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I guess that there is a way that you can actually play back streams at a faster rate. Oh, thank you, Alexi. I appreciate that. Thank you. And then, Damo, I have your wood stove right over here. Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate it. Damo, I think you said you wanted the wood burning stove, right? I know you called it a camp stove, so I hope that's the right thing. And Damo, this is for you right here. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And you've been to the island before, right? The black roses are back here. Guys, take a little walk around, check out all my decorations. Make sure to say hi to Naminsky. I don't think he ever watches my streams, guys. Well, he doesn't usually show up in chat at all, or very rarely. I know he did a few times, like his hard mode started, because he was like, I want to come over to the island. And then he couldn't. But I've got to see him a few times on Alexi's Island when we had like a birthday celebration or a New Year's celebration. So guys, as you can see, we kind of picked up some of the flowers. Ah, that is it for flowers, Alexei. That's all I need to have watered. Just the black roses, either to have the black roses multiply or to potentially get a gold rose. Because then I can actually put the gold rose on the Money Tree Riverwalk area. Let's see. I can't have your blue rose. So all I know is I did actually make my own blue roses on Grand Union, guys. And I did it in one day. If I remember correctly, it took me 7 hours of gameplay. And it took me approximately 4 months of time travel. So it was 4 months of time travel every single day, watering the flowers with the blue or with the gold watering can. And it was just me watering, guys. There wasn't anybody else. And eventually I actually got a blue rose. And I actually got my first blue rose from the first set of red roses that came out. Thank you so much for coming over today, Sandy. I really appreciate it. I love your shirt. Oh, and your skirt matches the that's the that pattern. One of the fabric patterns. I love it. You have rare orange and black roses that make the blue. Nice. Yeah, and then once you get like 1 or 2 blue roses, then all of a sudden you have like 100 of them. They're all over the place. Okay, guys, so if anybody wants the Nook shirt that Sandy was wearing, she has posted it on Poofy's hard mode chat over on her Discord. You are welcome, Sandy. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Michael Afton, welcome in. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to chat. Welcome to Bluestone. Today we are having our Sunday flea market for the Nintentalk hard mode players. So I have Alexi Giovanni, I have Damo of Gaming Down Under. We're both YouTubers, so definitely check out their channels, guys. You are welcome, Alexi. Thank you so much for coming over. I really, really appreciate it. It was kind of very, well, it wasn't very last minute. I had the gift set up last week and then didn't do a flea market. And kind of thought about doing it yesterday, but I didn't advertise it at all. So today will be a good day for that. When Daisy May goes to Brewster's at the museum, she gets a cookie. Does she get like a Brewster cookie? Like the shortbread cookie? That's so cute. So how you join, Michael, is you can actually go under my community tab. There is a post that shows my daily hard mode goals, and then it also shows the rules of playing hard mode. But the rules came from Pat from Nintentalk. So Nintentalk is a YouTube channel, and he actually challenged everybody in the Animal Crossing community to play by a set of rules to kind of slow the economy down in the game, as well as no treasure islands, no Nookazon. You can't pick your own island name. You have to use an auto island generator. So if you have an extra switch or you're tired of your island and you want to delete your island, you definitely can do that. Let's see. Damo is probably running around talking to my villagers. So not this week, but last week, guys, I went to his island, and instead of saying, hey, can I shop at the Nook's Cranny and the Able Sisters, I asked the infamous, can I talk to all of your villagers? And I ran around the island and talked to all 10 of his villagers. Well, I talked to all of the villagers except for Raymond, because apparently Raymond likes to hide behind the bushes along the river. But yeah, so Bluestone was not an island name that I picked. This was an auto-generated island name. But my idea was, because I love the color blue, I was going to add blue accents in decor and decorating the island. Hard mode definitely is hard. It's challenging, but it definitely brings you back to playing Animal Crossing kind of how you played the game in 2020, guys. And actually, speaking of that, guys, tomorrow is the big day. You know that, right? Tomorrow is our 3-year anniversary with Animal Crossing. Can you believe it? Guys, I can't even believe that it's been 3 years. I remember, guys, while Dame was doing his thing, I remember, guys, when Animal Crossing was getting ready to come out. Hey. Thanks, Damo, for coming over. I appreciate it. So, a YouTuber that I like to watch, Blarler, she had posted a bunch of photos of Animal Crossing that was coming out, and I was like, oh my god, what is this game? I'm not going to want to watch that. I'm not going to like this. And I watched it, because I enjoyed watching her, and I kind of got into like the story of the game and how the game was played and how you can interact with each other. You are welcome, Damo. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming over and spending some time with me. Hopefully you get to talk to my villagers. So one of the things that I really liked about the game was all the different villagers and all the different personality types. That's what really kind of won me over with the game. And then the fact that as you kind of play the game, you can kind of design and put things wherever you want, wherever you pretty much want them. I mean, I know we complain, you want this, we want that. But really, what a fun game. Guys, what a fun game. And 3 years old, guys, and we're still playing it. We're still playing it. People are still watching. So, which is exciting. Hey, Lion Spear, welcome in. And Mrs. G is here as well. Good morning, Mrs. G. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Guys, thank you so much for coming in. But guys, 3 years ago, I did not own a Nintendo Switch, and I didn't own an Animal Crossing game. I didn't actually get my game console or the game until the very end of May, and I started playing the first or second week of June was when I finally had time to sit down and actually play. So, definitely very cool. Puffy, were you thinking about flying over? I don't know if there was anything that you wanted. You only caught Tad, Damo? That's okay. You know what's fun is, and it always catches me off guard, like a week or two later, I'll be talking to my villagers, because guys, I talk to them every day. And they'll randomly, come out of nowhere. I think I was talking to Lopez the other day, and Lopez was asking me how Alexi from Stone Run was doing. And I was kind of like, what? And Lopez is always asking about, and Bengal is always asking about Ernie from Sad Mermaid. Mayor Ern. How is Mayor Ern doing from Sad Mermaid? Guys, if you haven't checked out Ernie's channel, Artist Ern is a really great content creator. In fact, he's going to be streaming tonight at 8 p.m. So hopefully, guys, I was up super early this morning to watch Damo Gaming Down Under, his Australian stream. So I'm hopefully going to be able to still be up and about. Well, welcome in. Mrs. G, Alexi took down the family game night. He said it got to be too much. It got to be too much. He didn't want to leave it up. But you know what happened? You know what happened, Mrs. G? Because I'm here in America, I was watching it and I fell back asleep. So then, guys, this is the worst part. Then I wake back up and I pick up my phone and I turn it back on, and it's back on like the regular YouTube page, right? So I go to Alexi's channel and there's no video there. And I was like, that's weird. I says, well, I said, probably after he got done finishing, if you don't make it public right away, maybe it kind of makes it so you can't see it. I said, well, you know what I'll do? I says, I'll just go back to my history and I'll click on it there. Mrs. G, it wasn't even in the history. And I was literally like, I know I watched like 20 minutes. I like got up to the part where Alexei moved his house back onto the island and you guys were walking all around the flowers outside of his house. and I fell asleep. So I know there was a video. And I even sent Alexi a message. It's like, there was a video today, right? I didn't actually dream that, did I? Because I wouldn't put it past me, guys. I sit there and I'll think about my island and what I want to do with it. Like I started thinking about what I want to do with Grand Union. Oh my goodness, guys. It'll be like an all night long adventure of Little Chuckie on Grand Union and where he's going to put his next river. It was just a dream. It was too much AC. You went swimming and tried to do synchronized swimming? Oh my god, that sounds so much fun. Oh, Puffy, I opened the Puffy, I didn't put a dodo code in. I opened it to friends because I'm pretty sure we're friends on um, Animal Crossing. Sorry, I'm so sorry, Puffy. I'm just here randomly talking away. But please come over. I haven't seen you forever. I haven't seen you for like ever and a day. Oh, is Ernie logging on? Nice. I haven't seen him in chat yet, so maybe he'll plan on coming over. All right, well, anyways, I am going to... Let me put the items down that I have left here. I have this bidet. I have this retro gas pump, which would be beautiful next to a Chevette. I have this gas range. I have this Lily record player. I have the loom. All right. Oh, look at these guys here having a great old time for themselves, singing and dancing. Well, there we go, guys. All right, cool. Did, who didn't grab their thank you gifts? Damo? Alexi? Sandy? Oh, cool. Okay. So, Damon, I'm pretty sure Alexi must have forgot to, Sandy. Mrs. G, you'll have to tell Alexi that he forgot his thank you gifts. Oh, Alexi, if you have time, the gate's still open. Puffy's going to be flying over. So you're welcome to come back and grab them. And thank you for tending to my flowers. I appreciate that. I know probably having Naminsky here on the island kind of set everything off. All right, guys, we are going to... Guys, we're going to wait for this red balloon. And guys, in the chat, put what you think is going to be inside the red balloon. Is it going to be a piece of clothing, a piece of furniture, a building material such as iron nugget, stone, or clay, a DIY, or a bag of bells? Oh, you're welcome, Sandy. Yes, so Sandy, I took your idea. I'm pretty sure it was Angel Kitty or you that had made the comment about wrapping up all the presents that you want to give away as thank you gifts. Well, obviously, some of them are things that I've actually made or they're items that I've actually purchased at Nook's Cranny. And I want to make sure that everybody has the opportunity to get a couple of the things that I specifically make or purchase. And then obviously there are the items that are things from like the trees when you shake the trees, or things that the villagers give you that might not necessarily work for me as far as decorating on bluestone. And you can't sell them. And it's like, well, I don't want to throw them in the trash. So kind of like a, maybe you can use it. If you can, great. If you can't, find it a home or toss it in the trash can. Hey, Jacob, how are you? So the market is pretty much done. I have these items here. I'm just waiting for Puffy to come over. Oh, you're welcome, Damo. Thanks for coming over. I appreciate it. So some of the items that I have is the retro gas pump. I have a bidet. I have the loam, which is that big, the big item that makes fabric. I have a gas range. I have the Lily record player, and then I have the lacy rug. So those are the end of my flea market items. I'm not sure what Puffy said that she wanted. Pipsqueak, hi, welcome in. Nice to see you. Jacob, how are you doing with your hard mode island? I know, I can't believe you gave up on hard mode, Mrs. G. Do you still have Ken on your island? You know, Ken is an awesome villager. I told Alexi to tell you that. So how do I know Ken? Ken was my very first campsite villager on Grand Union, guys. He was my smug villager. And I have to say, I did not know how the campsite worked. I thought you could just like not take him and he would disappear the next day. And 4 days later, he was still there waiting to come to Grand Union. So I finally figured out that you actually have to take your very first campsite villager, because that's how the smug villager comes. And he actually ended up turning out to be a really great villager. He has a really cool house. Well, the outside of his house is cool. The inside, not so much. He's your Biff? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, but Biff was crazy. Biff was like, you know, like I'd be standing here, you know, talking to you guys, and he'd be like behind this house, like peeking around the corner, and then he'd come running over, and I'd be like, oh my God, what are you doing here again? Or, you know, I'd be over here, you know, looking at, you know, picking a, you know, a nice snack, and he'd be like, you know, over here hiding. Yeah, just like this, just like Ione, hiding, you know, crouched down behind the bush. And it was like this. It was like this all the time, guys. And I mean, you only saw, guys, you only saw what I was streaming. You don't have any idea how horrible it was, like when the camera went off. I'm like running around the island trying to decorate, and how does this look here? Should I put this apple here? And then, like where Tad is, that'd be where Biff is, and he's like looking, and then he'd come running over. Guys, it was unbelievable. Ernie still has Biff on his island. I can't believe it. But you know what's funny is he doesn't act anything like he did when he was here, which is so odd. My friend Tammy says it's the developers. They said they probably got into the game and messed around with the mechanics of the personality type. I was laughing. I didn't mind Biff in the beginning either. I thought Biff was okay. All right. So we have the timbered door plate. We have Rooney wearing his sunglasses. Oh my God, Rooney, you're too much. Hey, how's it going, Punches? Let's chat. That getup you're wearing is mighty darn slick, kiddo. So how'd you come by it? Hang on, did you design that yourself, Chucky? Well, it's a real knockout. You got some talent, kiddo. I do, guys. Check out this shirt that I'm wearing. Let's zoom in on this bad boy. This is my AG Nation shirt, guys. Alexi Giovanni Nation. Can I just tell you guys how happy I am to be wearing a purple shirt this week and not a blue shirt? No kidding, Alexi. Oh my gosh. You know something, Alexi? I haven't actually, I can bring it over. I'll post it in your shop the next time I come over. I actually did not post my AG Nation shirt in the Able Sisters. I only have all of my Bluestone stuff out. So I did the St. Patrick's Day AG Nation for last week, and then we have the purple one for this week, just because it goes good with the purple shoes. I could always take down one of my Bluestone shirts. But I kind of like the 8 shirts that are up there. It's kind of like the 8 weeks, the 8 consecutive weeks. I think it looks pretty good. Alexi, did you have time to fly back over and grab your presents? Puffy is also going to be flying over momentarily as well. I probably should find Tad as well. All right, guys, let's see what we have inside the red balloon that I shot down. We have a pilot cap, guys. And guys, let's take a look at what Sandy brought me. Oh, let's not. Puffy is flying over now. Puffy, the items that are available are right as you come in off the airport. And Puffy, the thank you gifts are over just outside of the museum. So kind of like between my house and the museum. It's in that kind of fenced off area. And just grab one of each color of the bags. There's 6 of them all together. Oh no, Punchy asked to leave? That's not good. I love Punchy. He's a great lazy villager. That was actually Blarla's first lazy villager on her island. Hello, welcome. Kofi, I feel like I haven't seen you forever on my island. It's so great for you to come. Thank you for coming too during my stream. I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And guys, thank you so much for the 16 likes today. I really appreciate it. It's always amazing when we can get up to like 20 likes during the stream. Hi, welcome. Hello, hello. Did you end up getting all 5 slots filled, Puffy, on your stream? I think you were up to slot 3 when I had to leave. Okay, so Puffy, if you didn't know, oh, thank you. I was gonna say, I don't have prices for anything. Just grab whatever you want. Take whatever you want. And then there are thank you gifts over here that you can grab as well. Yeah, right here. Grab one of each color. Thank you very much. And would you mind watering my black roses for me? I would greatly appreciate it. You still have 2 spots open for the market, Puffy? Okay, now I have to use my brain. Do you have a gold watering can? Let me show you. I'm sure you know Naminsky. Oh, do you need a watering can, Puffy? I do. There you go. Thank you. Oh my gosh, guys, that drives me crazy because earlier today, I was thinking in my head, it's like, oh, I have to remember to try to look for this item. And now I can't remember what it is. I know one of the things I'm looking for is a volleyball because I have the volleyball net. So I need to look for the volleyball, guys. And what else was there, guys, that I needed? Oh my goodness, what is this? My gosh, it's a good thing this wasn't Alexi's island, Puffy. Things would be all out of control right now. Hey, I figure if I get another black rose that pops out over here, or possibly a gold rose, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. Because the last time I had the Sunday flea market, guys, and I had everybody over, everybody watered, I think I only got like one black rose. So I was very surprised. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, Puffy. No, no worries. No worries. No worries. It's all good. I really appreciate you coming over. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, absolutely. Help yourself to Nook's Cranny, the Able Sisters. I have no idea who is, I have no idea who is still crafting at all. Yeah, Puffy, I hope your shoulder's feeling better too. I don't know if you mentioned it on stream or if I was reading it. I might have read it in Discord that you had picked up the tiny one wrong, or he was squirming around and you pulled your shoulder. All right. You found it. Nice work, Chucky. Hand it over so I can bend it open, for you. An energetic sweater. Congratulations, Chucky. Great. Way to go, Chucky. That was a blast. I can't wait for next time. Well, guys, the only thing I have to say is Biff never talked down to me like that. Biff never talked down to me. Oh, the individual blue basket? Was this the item here, Sandy? Should I buy multiples of those? Is that what I need to do? I can't remember what I had in here. Oh, yeah, I did have the basket. Huh. You need 6 to make the stacking one. Oh, okay. Oh, very cool. Oh, nice, guys. Puffy, make sure to grab one more. Oh, sorry. I guess you need 6 of them, Puffy, to make the stacking basket. Oh, it is only 5. Okay, all right. So, guys, I hate to say it, but I have the stacking basket set on Grand Union, but I have it because it came from a treasure island. So it's kind of like, oh, look at that set. That looks amazing. I'm going to grab one of those and hauled it back to Grand Union. That's the only thing, guys, with hard mode. It's like, it's almost like more of a special treat when you actually find the item that you need. So, for example, I have the mini Dharma now in my catalog, so I can actually order a couple of them to actually make the Dharma, and then I can take the Dharma and actually turn it into a gold Dharma, guys, and actually have that on display out on the money tree. I know, Stinky, I have stuff thrown all around here. He's looking like, what's going on with this here? Guys, the villagers are used to a nice, neat and tidy island. Neat and tidy, guys. You got the DIY from the villagers, from one of your villagers the other day? Nice. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. Uh-oh, what kind of fish do you have to get, Damo? I had one of those days. Remember, guys, when I had to get the oarfish? Oh my God, I almost went crazy. I went to a mystery island. I used a Nook Mile ticket and went to a mystery island and was able to get the oarfish. All right, Puffy, thank you so much for coming out. Oh, the sturgeon fish? Oh, that's actually not too bad. You usually find those at the river mouth, and if you throw some fish food into the river mouth, you should be able to find them. Thanks for coming out, Puffy. I appreciate it. Guys, I'll be back in just a minute, okay? Did Ernie show up in chat at all, guys? By any chance? You are welcome. Thank you so much for coming over, Puffy. I really appreciate it. It was so nice to see you. Thank you, guys. Okay, so I have one spot left open, guys. I haven't seen Ernie come in. I know Jacob had expressed interest in coming over. Jacob, I don't know if you're still on. The 4 items I have left for the market are the bidet, the loam, the Lily record player, which is the white Lily with the green legs, and then the gas range, which is like the 4, like the regular standard gas range, and it has the red pot holder hanging on the side of it. A milk can, a peacock chair, a fence, and a menu chalkboard left for my market. A milk can sounds intriguing, Puffy. And the peacock chair? What's the fence that you're talking about, Puffy? I don't need the menu chalkboard. Puffy, can I come over and get the milk can? Actually, Puffy, let me grab the milk can and the chalkboard, since those are your last 2 items. If that's okay. Would you mind opening your island up to friends so that way I can come over without having to show the dodo code? Because I'll do it while I'm on. Guys, I'll go to the airport. Guys, I'll go to the airport while I'm here. Guys, you're gonna see Little Chuckie flying around. All right, let's shut the gates down. Close the gate. I'm good for right now. I'm good for right now. See, Jan, and this is why you need to have a lot of gift wrap, because you never know when you might need to like wrap a present. Guys, you might need to wrap a present. And what if I didn't have the pink gift wrap? Look, I only have 30 pieces of gift wrap there. That's not that much. That's not that much. Okay, guys. hate to do this to you. Guys, eventually I will actually be like a professional. But guys, I'm going to be super sneaky for a minute because I want Poofy to be surprised with what I give her. All right? So little Chuckie's running. Hear him running, guys? He's running. He's running. He's running. Oh, he's climbing, guys. He's climbing. He's climbing up stuff. Chuckie, what are you going to do? Are you going to go grab a gyroid? What are you doing? Uh-oh. Chuckie, what do you think you're doing? Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Chuckie. We leave you alone for 2 seconds, shut the camera off, and you're like a wild man. You are like a wild man. Put that away. Put that away. Stop fooling around. It is. Sandy, it's black on Sandy, it's black on purpose. It's black on purpose. You know why? Because I don't want Poofy to see what the gift is that I'm wrapping for her. But as soon as I'm done wrapping it, there we go. It's going to be a big old surprise. Oh, and Sandy, I need to open up your presents. Hey guys, welcome back. Guys, I'm not a professional, not even by any stretch of the imagination. I work with what I have. Guys, I work with what I have. I work with what I have. Okay, and by... And, Poofy, just by any chance, you don't happen to have a volleyball, do you? You don't happen to have a volleyball, do you? Because I have... this gorgeous volleyball net over here, and no ball. All right, Bengal's having a great time singing. Are you actually wearing the Bluestone hoodie? Guys, check this out. Day 3. Guys, check this out. That is amazing. All right. Poofy, I'm on my way over. Sorry. I had presents that I wanted to bring over. Ooh. Ooh, a porcelain vase. Thank you. A water bird. Ooh, and a blue striped rug. All right, let's check out the vase first before we go. Is this that nice vase? Oh, how nice. Oh my God, that's amazing. That is going to look so nice over in the Zen area. And what is this here? I don't think I've ever seen this, guys. Oh, no way. That's awesome. That's awesome, awesome. All right. Puffy, I'm on my way over. I'm sorry. I was going to say, if I could trade the volleyball for the chalkboard, I would be happy with that. I want to fly. I want to visit somebody. I want to go to a faraway island using my online membership with Nintendo. Search for a friend. That would be the right island. Let's fly. Okay, Puffy, I am flying as we speak. Just let me know where my items are when I come over. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'm in no rush for volleyball. It's kind of one of those things that's like I have the volleyball net, and it's like, how can I still not have a volleyball at this point? There's a couple of other things too around the island. I just can't remember what they are now. I mean, I visit Nook's Cranny every day, so I keep expecting one of these days to have a volleyball. Look! Oh, hang on. Guys, I'm getting all excited over my gifts. I need to deposit 2,000 bells, guys. There's my milk can, guys, and my beautiful mini. Hi, how are you? Here I am. I made it here. All right, hang on. Let me get the money. I grabbed the gifts and I didn't even... Oh, wait, hang on. Don't let me run off without giving you money. Oh, guys, look, I'm here on Wormwood. I wonder how we're supposed to use this with corn, guys. I don't understand. All right, guys, let's just check the map real quick and see who her villagers are. She still has Mira and Poncho, Jacob, Shino, Maggie, Jocks, Gonzo, Clyde, Mary, and Zell. Poofy, you've been really lucky. You haven't lost a lot of your villagers from like the last time I came over for your yard sale. Oh, and I can see you're doing some waterscaping in the back of the island. I like that. I like that. I might be walking around, guy. Poofy, I might be walking around your island. Might be walking around your island. So I get like that. Let's see. I'm going to use the keyboard because, guys, oh, all right. Guys, this is painful. It's like first learning how to use like a keyboard. Hunt and peck. Hunt and peck, guys. Hunt and peck. Thanks for having me over. Chucky from Bluestone. So guys, one of the things I did was I have been writing down my villagers since I started the island. So I started the very first day writing Biff and Mirror down and what their personality type was and what type of village what type of species they were. And then as they moved off the island, I wrote in, kind of penciled in like who replaced them. And guys, in the 2 months, going on 3 months now that we have been playing hard mode, was it 8-10 weeks now, guys? I've had 20 villagers on my island. So I have cycled through literally 10 villagers already. Because Blair made villager number 20. Bye, Poofy. Thank you so much for having me over. Oh yeah, Demo, you can come back over. Absolutely. Oh, you dropped the wrapping paper for me? All right. That's all you have to say is wrapping paper, and I'm all over it. And I need the black wrapping paper too, because I don't have that much. Thank you so much. Woo, 10 pieces too. Thank you. Ooh, guys, I'm all excited. Yay! Wrapping paper. Beautiful dark wrapping paper with like the kind of the burgundy plum ribbon. Very nice, guys. Very nice. Giovanni's back online, guys. I'm ready to go home. Thank you, Puffy. I really appreciate it. Hey, Carissi, how are you? Welcome in. My gosh, Carissi, I haven't seen you forever in chat. It's so nice to see you. I hope you're having a great day today. It is, gosh, guys, what is it, like almost 6 o'clock here? Yeah, Puffy is like super creative when it comes to designing. I'm just a hot train wreck. Island flag is really cute, though. Bye, Mrs. G. Thank you so much for coming in today. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry, Carissi. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That's never an easy thing. The animals give you so much love like throughout your lifetime that it's so hard to watch them get old and get sick. So I'm really sorry. All right. Damo, I'm going to open up my gates again if you want to come back over to sign my board. Yeah, I'm decorating like maybe once or twice a week now. I'm kind of oh no, I don't know what we're doing. There we go. Online. Okay. Sorry guys, I can't read stuff and look at stuff and do things and talk at the same time. Well, I can try, but it'll just be a complete disaster. All my friends. Okay, let's go out and touch that bird, because I was told that it does stuff. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at that thing. That's too cute. Thank you, Sandy. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so basically what I've been doing, guys, is you know, every day I do the daily hard mode goals. But I mean, you notice that like I'm not necessarily harvesting all the sugar and wheat anymore. Usually once a week I'll actually harvest all that and then spend a day like kind of making it into usable product and then actually cooking with it to sell at Nook's Cranny for money. And then other days, you know, I'll go into the Nook Stop, I'll go into the Nook catalog, and I'll order stuff to decorate my island with. And then, guys, I'll run around. Damo's coming back. Thanks for coming back over, Damo. I appreciate it. But same thing with me. I don't decorate every single day. It's usually like once a week. And then, guys, like yesterday and today, you know, I spent like 5 hours. But I got a lot done. The next area that I still need to focus on is my Zen garden. I still kind of have to work on that. And then kind of the area behind the black roses where I moved the well, I probably need to decorate back there with something. Maybe there'll be some gold stuff back there at some point. Guys, thank you for the 17 likes today. I greatly appreciate it. Guys, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet for me, I would very much appreciate it, because if we can get to 20 likes, it's always a great stream. So guys, out of curiosity, what is up with the magic? There's a magic robe and a magic hat I've seen at Nook's Cranny. What's going on with that? Because it was interesting. I was over at Alexi's flea market the other day, and when I was talking to his villagers, 3 of the villagers specifically asked me about magic. And I was kind of like, I was very surprised. Thank you for this vase, Sandy. This is really nice. I'll have to figure out where to put this thing. I'm trying to think, where else do I have a pond? Let me see. So I had the one right by my house, and then I have the one out by the, maybe out by the campsite. Maybe I'll try to put it out by the campsite, or maybe up front by the rocks, guys. That little fence is. Because it'd be kind of cool to have that there. Be running by and be like, what is that? Oh, this company, don't even think about trying to touch that, Chucky. Get your hands off from it right now. So I got the milk can and then chalkboard. So guys, I'll have to figure out where I'm going to put those. But the milk can's probably going to go up in the field where the wheat and the sugar cane is. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense because there isn't any milking going on up there, but it could be repurposed, guys. You don't know. It could be repurposed. It could be full of corn. It could be full of corn for that little corn machine. And the blue stripe rug, huh? I don't think I'm interested to see what this is going to be, guys. I'm interested to see what this is going to be. All right. I should sell some stuff. Oh, guys, I'm not that smart. Guys, why am I not that smart? You know what I should have done? I should have left this at the entrance to the airport. And then flown away. She'd come back to close her airport, and there'd be like this black rose just laying there in the entrance to the airport. All right. Well, Damo's taken off. Thank you very much, Damo, for coming over, signing the board. I appreciate it. Sorry I missed you on the way out. Oh my God, you are so welcome, Puffy. You are so welcome. Puffy, I put an amiibo card in front of the camera so nobody could see what I was getting. Because I had that out on display, out on the secret beach. And I was like, oh, I want it to be a surprise. So I did that because that was originally Kurt's vehicle. All right, guys, it looks like we did really well. There should be one extra set because I had 6. I ended up having 6 sets just so that people could kind of pick and choose. I was kind of hoping that Ernie was going to come on today, but he must still be working. Oh gosh. Well, guys, I mean, seriously, if you've been watching my streams and you've seen my flower breeding area, you know that it's like the least of my priorities. Today is the first day in, guys, like forever, that the flower breeding area actually looks presentable. At least I thought it looked presentable. Guys, look at it. Isn't that beautiful? This is a work in progress here. This is a work in progress. So all of these flowers here are all from seed, including these hyacinths here. However, guys, the hyacinths that you see up here, these are not from seeds. These are actually all the hyacinths that were on my island. And then as I kind of collected them all together, guys, that's when the nightmare happened and they started just multiplying all over the place. I had them all separated by yellow, red, and white. And every day I would come over and they'd be like, a new color of this one, a new color of that one, a new color of this one. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I didn't have any plans to use this 3rd level up here, guys. I mean, I really don't have any plan to use it. So I thought it would be really cool to put all of my native flowers up there. I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, so fortunately, Robbie, same with me. I learned from my first island, like, to kind of keep the flowers under control. I mean, Isabel kept saying, plant more flowers, do this, do that. And I'm like, all right. So I had like all the red roses here. I had all the yellow roses over here. And then I had the white roses here. And guys, I mean, if you've been watching the videos, like the yellow roses were like over to here. And I think there were originally only like 5 roses of each color. So they had just gone completely crazy. And then I also heard that like the seeded flowers are better than the native flowers. I don't know exactly why. I don't know why that is. Guys, let's go over and check our board. We got messages. Good day from down under. Hard mode cheers, Damo. Damo from Appledale. AG Nation, Giovanni from Stone Run. And Cheeks was here from The Rock. Cheeks from Off the Rock. Oh my god, I love this. A little bit of Lexi. La la. And Sassy Granny was here last week. Thank you guys for signing my board. I really appreciate that. The seeded flowers all have the same genotype for breeding. Oh, that sounds really nice, Robbie. Do a rainbow? I've seen people do that before too, and it's really nice. Like, it's really, really nice. All right. Guys, let's go and do a little bit of shopping. Oh, the gates are open. That's why they're standing there like that. I'm like, did you want to talk to me about something? Okay. So let's go to our catalog, guys. And let's shut off the not for sale. And we want to go to... Oh dear, guys. This is going to be problematic because I don't remember what it's called. Let's see, guys. Oh, I can always order one of these myself, huh? Yeah, go ahead. You can't place orders when the airport gates are open. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, okay. The display stand, guys. I want to order a couple display stands. And then the other thing I wanted to get was the mini Dharma. I think I can order that, right? And how many of those do you need, guys? You need, what, 3 of them to make the big one? Yeah, there we go. All right. All right, guys, let's check this out. Let's check this out. Okay, so when you have the big Dharma and a gold nugget, guys, you can make the golden Dharma. But there is a conventional Dharma. There he is. So if you buy 3 of the mini Dharmas, I already have 1. So if I order 2 more, I can make this large one. And then I can actually make the gold one. And I can put that out in the Money Tree Riverwalk area, guys. Oh, that was what I was going to ask. Does anybody have the fine vase? Has anybody gotten that yet? Out of curiosity. It kind of looks like that, but it's not gold. It's the porcelain version. Oh, that must be really cool. The botanical gardens are set up in the rainbow style left to right. Poofy, you haven't run across this fine vase yet, have you? Have you cataloged this by any chance? Or Sandy Cheeks, have you cataloged this item yet? Because I think this would be really nice too. You do, but you're not playing hard mode? I'll eventually run across this. I know I will. I just remember that this took a long time to show up on Grand Union, so I'm kind of curious to see how long it actually would take to show up here. Oh, that was the other thing, guys. A piggy bank. Does anybody have a piggy bank? 130,000 bells. Sweet Jesus. Oh my God. Well, at least we're not doing any more expansion on my storage, so we're good there. That was the other thing. The piggy bank. Has anybody gotten the piggy bank yet? Smile Isle, guys. Good deeds are their own rewards, but go ahead and have some Nook Miles for fulfilling requests from other island residents. Yes, yes. You got title keywords, a generous supervisor. Okay. Puffy, you haven't gotten the piggy bank yet, have you? By any chance? All right. It is almost time for dinner, guys. I'm excited. Lunch today was cheese and crackers, so I'm ready. Go ahead and close the gates. Nobody heard from Ernie, right? No piggy bank yet? Okay. All right, guys, let's finish off our day with let's see what we have. All right. Damo, you haven't gotten the piggy bank yet, have you? You know, just the conventional piggy bank. You should put that in your flea market next week if you have one. All right, let's go into Nook Shopping. Because I have the DIY. If I have a piggy bank and a piece of gold, I can make the gold piggy bank, and then I'll be able to put it on display out on the Money Tree Riverwalk area. All right, what was that thing called? To display something? There we go. Let's buy one of those. Let's buy one of those. So there's two. I need to grab two of the mini Dharmas. And then, guys, what was that? What was that little bench seat called? That little round seat? The diner seat. How about that, guys? There it is. But we want to do it in blue. And I think you can only place, what, 5 items, guys? I'm pretty sure you can only do 5 items. Just in case, though, guys. Let's go all the way down here to the wide section. The wide display stand. Nope. Try again another day. The winnowing machine, guys. In blue. All right. And let's take a look at our Nook Mile Plus goals, guys. Or at our Nook Miles. Guys, as you can see, we only have 6,000 miles. That would be because I actually finally unlocked terraforming and waterscaping, even though I said I was not going to do terraforming and waterscaping on the island. But you never know, guys. We might. I did buy a ton of Nook Mile tickets the other day. I do have the wooden storage shed, guys. The DIY for that. Everybody has a storage shed though now, right? Nobody's like, I'm so late to the game, guys. It's like, Damo, here I am. I finally unlocked my storage in my house. I finally have the expanded wooden storage shed for the DIY. That's all right, though. I know we're bidding pretty aggressively over that storage unit at Alexei's, so I didn't mind coming back and forking over the cash. I couldn't believe that you spent 150,000 bells on that. I was dying to get the storage unit though. It just makes things so much easier. Guys, the storage unit makes things so much easier. You don't have to go into your house as often anymore. I made sure to put the clay furnace out, so I have one here for cooking, and then I also have one up on the upper level. And then I have the old-fashioned tree stump, guys, to do my crafting on here and also on the upper level. And then we also have one out in the utility area as well. Let's get something out, guys. I want to show you what I have. So I have one mini Dharma. I did get the hanging shelves, guys. We actually can probably go put those in right now, actually. And I have a bunch of fish, so I'm just waiting for CJ to come back. So guys, we can go on 1, 2, 3. Guys, the next 4 villagers that decide that they want to move out and don't want to live here anymore, we can actually go on a 10-ticket villager hunt. How about that, guys? How about that? We went from, I'm not going to spend any of my Nook Miles on Nook Mile tickets, guys, to now we have 42. Okay, guys, there's a reason behind that, though. There's a reason behind that. I wanted to make sure that I got all of my items that I would need for decorating first. All right. Let's go in here and decorate, guys. And let's go in my pocket. Pull out the hanging shelves. Oh, they hang from the ceiling? Oh my God, guys, I don't even know what I'm doing. Well, that's a look. That's a look, guys. Huh. Well, guys, I don't actually really love it. But I guess it's mine now. So this is the thing that you... Is this the thing that goes with the ironwood set, guys? Oh, guys, that just looks so weird. Does that go with this stuff here, guys? The ironwood kitchenette. Which, guys, I actually have to make some of these ironwood chairs at some point. So I didn't see anything more from Jacob in chat, right? I just want to make sure I don't end stream before. Oh, yeah, that was an hour ago. Okay. Guys, I love the Nook's Cranny showroom windows. Those look really cool. That looks really, really cool. All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it here for the night. I appreciate everybody coming out and participating in the Sunday flea market. Guys, thank you so much for checking out the tour and all the kind words on all my hard work and Little Chuckie's hard work here on the island. Bluestone definitely has gone from being a deserted island to a pretty nice little community. A pretty nice little community. So, all right, guys. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here, and I will see you guys all. Like, oh, you know something? Actually, before let's just see, guys. Yeah, before we call it, guys, let's go in and check out Blair's home, because I don't think we have gone inside. I know I've been inside a couple times now, but I don't think we have gone inside to check out her house. Guys, check it out. Her place is so cute, guys. Blair, I just brought everybody over so we can check out your house. Doesn't she have the cutest house, guys? She is just such an awesome villager. I am so glad that she's here. I'm pleased to see that you're enjoying my little home, Nutlet. What? So apparently my friends are saying I moved to the island because I needed to escape modern life. Well, I don't know. Bluestone's pretty happening. According to the rumor mill. Uh-oh, guys. Woo! Guys, the end of the stream and we got tea. I wanted to get away from it all so I could balance my chakras or some such. You got imbalanced chakras, Blair? Your chakras are imbalanced? I mean, Island Life has been quite restorative, but must they talk about my chakras behind my back? I know! Exactly, Blair. Exactly. I don't blame you. Well, hello. Is everything all right, Nutlet? Well, my chakras are okay. My chakras are good, guys. My schedule keeps moving me. My schedule keeps me moving, so it's nice to get a little time at home to unwind like this. And yeah, you know something? Your house is gorgeous. Your house is gorgeous. I can see why you're spending time here. Bye. Miss Kitty Fluff, how are you? Hello, hello. It's nice to see you in chat. Hello, hello. We are just wrapping up the stream for the day. I had 4 people over for the Sunday flea market. It was very successful, and we were just showing off Blair's house because she's my newest island resident, and she moved in a couple days ago, but she's been like off and running ever since she got her house unpacked. So today was the perfect day to end the stream showing off her house, guys. And yeah, we're going to call it here. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. I'm going to head over to my house and get things wrapped up. And thanks for all for being here. And we will see you on the next stream, guys. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.